This is a combined channel message and tarot read. Okay, so I did my channeling earlier today. It was about entrapment. I see that you were trapped in a situation that you really didn't enjoy being in anymore. And now it's time for release. It's time for you to break out of this cycle. And you already are moving into the energy of release and happiness, okay? It's crazy too because it's the second time I'm drawing two tens. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, which is the ultimate abundance for you, okay? So bear in mind there is this goal that you're moving towards. But in this moment, it might feel a little bit frustrating, almost like things haven't been really changing or progressing according to what you want. So you had this vision of, things are going to be this way, that way in a certain period of time, and you might find it a bit difficult to move into the energy or start seeing it appear in your physical reality. Perhaps you have been manifesting for a while, but you haven't really been seeing results directly, or your environment changing, the new job coming in, the new person coming in, but your spirit guides are saying, be patient. That's one of the key messages that came up today in my channeling as well. What they're teaching you right now in this moment with all these lessons, with all these challenges and blockers are that you need to set clearer boundaries with people, with environment, with other external situations. You need to know to be yourself, your authentic self, to be rooted, to know exactly what you can accept and what you can't accept. I think when it happens that you start forming relationships with people and over time you start realizing people cross the boundaries, it's because you never really thought about your boundaries in the first place. You never knew where the lines were either. And so if you don't know where the lines are, people you interact with won't know them, right? So you can't really blame people for crossing boundaries sometimes because people are takers by default. And when they see that they can take, they'll keep taking and taking and taking. It is your duty, your responsibility to take, to stop people from taking and to remind people that there's a line to be drawn and this is where the line is. That's the message, okay? So you need to be a little bit more on guard with people. Not to say actively put your guard up, but to say that you need to know exactly what your boundaries are so you can remind people those are your boundaries. There's this feeling of confusion as well. I feel like you might be questioning, was this really my goal? Do I still really want this? Is this the vision that I've had all along? And the only reason why you're going through all this confusion right now about what you're trying to work towards is only because things have changed. You have changed. You have progressed. I mean, I'm smiling because I'm really happy. I see a lot of progress. You are moving towards something else. You are choosing to leave something behind so you can find something better in the future. Page of Pentacles, it's a learner energy. You're not trying to already tell yourself, this is exactly what I want. You are now keeping things really open and you're really allowing yourself to receive from divine, which is an amazing news. Okay, let me draw more cards as well, what to expect in this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. You will feel so fulfilled on your own and you will want to go on an adventure with yourself to find something new. I see that there'll be a new passion coming in. This could be love. This could be a project. I'm feeling this warm and fuzzy feeling. Things might have been rough recently. I feel that in your energy. I do feel it. I'm not lying. But this is a reminder that it's going to all be worth it. And at the end of the day, you're going to realize the lesson that you're meant to learn from. See what did I say? You're going to go and venture outwards. You're going to start new goals. There'll be decisions to be made. I don't know why, but the message of decisions to be made keep coming up as well. So that might be something that you'll be faced with in terms of crossroads. Let me get more information about this decision to be made. It's a romantic situation. It's a two. So many twos that are appearing, okay? Who's this person coming into your life? Who is this person that is coming into your life? A decision has to be made. Ooh. Someone from your past. Okay, honestly, this card was in my head earlier. Six of Cups. Who hasn't been very honest with how they feel towards you. Someone from your past is coming back, and this person is probably someone that you were in a situationship with. Someone who you knew had deeper feelings but were not being very honest with you and transparent with how they feel towards you and or the connection. What do they want? Interesting. Their energy honestly isn't that great right off the bat. That's what I have to say. They are a little bit stubborn. They are driven mostly by fire, like this passion, this desire to come back. I think it's also because you've decided to walk away earlier. We saw, right? 8 of Cups. You've decided to walk away. Your person's not really coming back for a proper union. I think your person's just being very stubborn and they're just trying to see what they can get out of this reconnection. So just be very, very discerning when this person does come back. This person's still in a very guarded energy. They might be coming back to just prove you wrong or something like that is the energy that I'm picking up. Or maybe that's something that you said and they just want to show it to you like, I've done this, I've done that, but you see, things haven't changed or something like that. Let me draw more information. What else to expect from this person? Is there any bit of happiness from this person that we can expect? Okay, we see some cards here. Not so great. Okay, but it does feel like this person wants to take care of you finally. Like this person wants to show up for you finally. To be there, to give you the things that they think you deserve. But at the same time, I'm not saying 100% commitment. Like a full blown out, this is what you deserve. I love you. Flowers, gifts, and all that. What I'm saying is more this is kind of okay, I can do a little bit more actually for this person. Is the energy that I'm getting. This person, when they come back from your past, it is to take a leap of faith because they missed it the first time in this connection. They missed taking on this connection the first time. They are now finally letting go of their pride and ego. They are not letting it stand in the way. I'm so happy for you, okay? At least there's some progress, okay? I'm not liking this energy now. Hold on. It's a very conflicting energy I'm getting from this person. It's a bit half-half. There's this half 50% of authenticity, wanting to move in, to come in. I don't know why I said move in. Maybe there's a little offer that will be made, okay? But it's they want to move towards you to provide some form of offer. But at the same time, they're I'm not quite sure what it is also. 2 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. A little bit of a tiptoeing, deceptive energy. Not a full-blown manipulation that I'm saying, but it is still something of concern. Okay, the Devil reversed. There's still some toxicity that's tied to this person. So just be very wary when this person does come back into your life because you need to then decide, do I still want to keep such an energy in my energetic field? Okay, do I really want such energy to be around me all the time? That's the question. Let's see what's going to happen for you, okay, as you move forward within the week. Grounding. Again, repeated message from my channeling. Grounding is so very, very important. I was thinking to post the channeled message or not, but I figured I'm just going to post a channeled message that I've done earlier. And if you resonate with this reading, I do encourage you to look at the previous video that I'm going to post, which is the channel message that indicates with trees, cage, knight, and triangle. What's coming towards you in the future? We have, oh my god, I just dropped it. We have Ace of Pentacles, guys. Abundance. A lot of abundance for you. A lot of grounding. I'm saying a lot of like money related stuff, okay? And you will be releasing some form of confusion or illusion that you've had about your life, about the situation, about the person that I'm talking about here. The person you are thinking about, okay? What's underneath this? It's about you learning how to draw boundaries. Again, similar message from the channel reading. And learning how to find fulfillment from within as a person and not seek external validation or sources of comfort, okay? This is the main message. You have to find it all from within and just be very sure of yourself and trust yourself and be comfortable in your own skin, okay? Let me just draw more cards. My favorite here has to be the Archangel Michael Oracle deck. That's how I use it to communicate with Archangel Michael as well for guidance and protection. 3 cards came out. Eternal love. Okay, you just know that your spirit guides, Archangel Michael, they are always there to protect you, your energy. There's always love for you. Your love, the love that you're seeking from someone isn't there, has never been there. The love that you're seeking from someone is always from within, from yourself, okay? Prayer will help with this situation, okay? So whatever you believe in, any higher beings, yourself, universe, source, say a prayer, ask for assistance, ask for guidance, ask for signs, and you will get them. That's guaranteed, because that always happens for me. Whenever I ask for a sign, I get it. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. I feel like this is such a cryptic message from the deck, to be honest. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help regarding whatever situation. Use your imagination and you see things for what they are, is the message. Trust your intuition is also the message. Trust yourself, building that confidence with yourself. For example, when I'm doing readings, I'm doing channeling, people often ask like, how do you know this or that? How do you know this or that? Trusting myself is the number one thing as a tarot reader. You can't doubt yourself. Once you start doubting yourself, your reading's not going to be accurate in any way, shape, or form. So I think this is like a process that I had to go through to learn, and I didn't do it because I was someone who really trusted myself, right? I did it because I realized that it really makes my readings a lot more accurate. Sometimes even in time frame readings, I would say things like, in 2 months, someone's going to reach out, and that person does reach out in 2 months. So trusting myself and not doubting the messages that come through right away is so important as a reader, as someone who channels. And I feel like there is this gift in everyone, in every single soul. Like, you are a soul, right? Underneath this physical body, you are a soul and you are a higher being. It's just, are you tapping into your higher being's energy? Are you trying to align with your higher being, higher self? That is the question. And I do encourage you, if you are still watching this video, to try to do that, to connect with yourself, to connect with your higher self, meditate, and trust the thoughts and visions that come to mind.